You are listening to 89.9 FM KGRG, today's rock in HD, and Dr. Nathan has finally found the awake in his voice today.
Where did I find it? I forget.
I think you found it in your left parietal lobe.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, that's where you found it anyway.
Okay. Well, good to know.
Yeah. This is your buddy Benjamin, and welcome back to Friendly Fire Mornings on KGRG. So now it's time for you to go ahead and put your phone down. And I mean it now. Go ahead and do it now. You can put your phone down, right?
I don't actually currently know where my phone is at.
Oh, okay. Well, even better.
Yeah, I guess that's better. So right now, take your phone, throw it in a random direction, and hope you can't find it again.
Yeah, because we are going to give you all of the trending stories on Facebook so that you can, I don't know, you can maybe take in your surroundings.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's what you should do. So, yeah, let's go ahead and find out what's trending on Facebook here. We got... Okay, so yeah, let's find out what's trending on Facebook. And oh, by the way, stay away from Ronda Rousey because we're going to get into her later. And also Joanne Safar, we're going to get into her later.
What about glamour?
Oh, we can talk about glamour.
All right. Well, husband of magazine's 2001 Woman of the Year recipient returns award to magazine.
Oh, boy.
Mariah Smith's husband protested Caitlyn Jenner receiving the same award.
Oh.
Was there no woman in America or the rest of the world more deserving than this man? Smith died in the 9/11 attacks.
Oh, bummer.
So, yeah, that's trending on Facebook.
Okay. John Oliver looks like he made some headlines during Last Week Tonight that was on HBO last night. He had some words to say about the Paris attacks. He said in his speech, after the many necessary and appropriate moments of silence, I'd like to offer you a moment of premium cable profanity. Ooh. And yeah, that's exactly what he did. And he unloaded. So people are talking about that. What else is trending on Facebook?
If you don't know what Anonymous is, it's a hacker collective. And they're reportedly declaring war on the Islamic State group after the Paris attacks. So I don't know necessarily what they're planning to do with all of this, but what Anonymous plans to do, because ISIS isn't really known for using a lot of computers, but
other than trying to recruit members.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So anyway, Anonymous, go ahead and get after him.
Yeah, there you go.
We're totally behind you 100% just as long as you don't get our credit cards.
Unleash the hounds.
Yes. Bloomingdale's looks like they're apologizing for a catalog ad that they released earlier this month. The advertisement in one of the captions for their catalog ad read, "Spike your best friend's eggnog when they're not looking," and featured a man giving a turned-away woman a sidelong look. It's drawing criticism from many social media users for obvious reasons because it's implying that, yeah, go ahead and spike somebody else's drink.
Oh, boy.
You do that to your friends. You don't do that to people you don't know.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, you're allowed to mess with your friends, but you don't do that to people you don't know. And I guess that's what they thought they were implying.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Don't spike the drinks of people you don't know. Save those shenanigans for your best friend.
PlayStation 4 gaming consoles network could be used by the Islamic State group militants, reports
How?
say. So apparently they were using the PS4 to communicate the attacks in Paris.
Because it's more difficult to monitor. The PlayStation Network has stepped up their security after it was hacked twice. And the first time that it happened, it was a 19-year-old kid who told the PlayStation Network, "I'm going to hack you." He came out on YouTube and he said, I'm one of the smartest kids of my generation. I really know how to use a computer really well, and I'm going to hack your network just because I can. And then he went ahead and did it.
I didn't want to tell you this yet, but that was me.
Oh.
I wish it was me, kind of.
You know
I kind of wish it was.
Even though my PlayStation Network was down for 6 months because of the ish that you did, I actually want to applaud you. Good job.
I mean, yeah, I would never hate someone for it, but I could understand why you would be mad at me.
No. How can I be mad at you? Seriously, how could I be mad at you?
I could throw things at you.
Please don't. I like my face the way it is. Other stories that are trending on Facebook. This one coming from SeaWorld San Antonio. The female beluga whale died at the theme park. She was only 2 years old. She was being treated for gastrointestinal problems and, was sick for some time. And it looks like, she has passed away. So, SeaWorld just can't stay out of the news.
They really can't. They're closing down. They're killing whales.
They're mistreating whales.
Mistreating whales. Oh, I guess they weren't necessarily killing whales. But, I mean...
They were killing their image, of what they were doing with whales.
Yeah.
Yeah. One more story of trending on Facebook, and then we'll let people go ahead and pick up their phone.
Okay. Oh,
your turn.
I'm sorry. It's my turn? Shoot, I thought you had one. Why do you have to do this to me?
All right, do you want me to do one more?
You do one more.
Okay. We're going to go to the Sony Walkman. That hasn't been in the news for a really, 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 really long time. So in this video that was uploaded to YouTube in September, the video is of these kids attempting to use a Sony Walkman, which was a cassette player back in the day. Well, you could pretend to use it as a taser.
But it wouldn't actually work, would it?
No, it would just
it
would just play Stone Temple Pilots and, I don't know, maybe teeny bop songs from the 1990s.
Ooh. What should my reaction be?
Not really a whole lot. But anyway, in the video, the kids are really struggling to insert the cassette into the device, for starters. Even one of them, it says, Mom, do you know how to do it? And of course, Mom knows how to do it, but she's probably too busy looking up YouTube videos on her iPad. So she really can't help the kids. I don't know. I guess this is one of those kids react to old technology, like that YouTube channel Kids React.
Oh, yeah.
Or, seniors react, or 90s kids react, whatever. But anyway, yeah, apparently, the Sony Walkman is such an outdated piece of technology, it's made the React channel.
Wow, that is insane. I've seen the React thing to the old Game Boy.
Yeah, I remember the Game Boy. I had one.
I had one too. And I was like, that was such cutting edge technology. But now you look back on it, and do you realize it didn't have a backlit screen?
No, it really didn't.
Huh?
And that thing was being run off an 8-volt battery.
Yeah, it was. Well, actually, it was two AA, man.
Oh yeah. That's right. I'm thinking of the Sega one, whatever the Sega one was.
Oh, the PSP.
No,
that used a rechargeable battery.
Who cares what it was called? It was a piece of garbage.
It was garbage. Yeah, so when they had the garbage device, that used an 8-volt battery. Yeah, I remember that part.
All right, so that is what's trending on Facebook, and now you can pick your phone back up. You can turn it on, and you can go ahead and go and get on Facebook, and you can find Friendly Fire Mornings. We're on there too.
Yeah, we are on Facebook. Check it out. It's Friendly Fire Mornings at Facebook.com.
And we have our most recent post is up there. Let's see what it is. We're actually using the computers that are in the studio.
Because we don't believe in using our phones.
No, of course we don't.
Yeah.
See, we have the Troll in the A-List post up there, and we also have our awards. So we have some awards to give away, right?
All right. Well, we actually have a song for that.
All right, let's play the song.
Let's be honest. Some people do stuff. Whether their deeds are good or bad, they should get something. Like awards?
Yeah.
All right, then here's just a few from the week. The award for Best Award Show goes to Friendly Fire.
Yay!
Yay! We won something!
I know everyone right now is applauding in their car because Friendly Fire won the most specialist award ever.
Yeah, the best something award.
I actually want to start an award show for award shows.
Okay.
It would be called Awardception.
Awardception?
Awardception.
Hosted every year by Leonardo DiCaprio?
Maybe.
Okay. So
tell you what. Don't give me ideas.
No, I don't need to give you any ideas. You think of them all by yourself. Oh. So here are the FireAway Awards for the week of November 16th. So remember, if you do a thing, you get an award, and you also get one maybe if you're famous. Do you have our script up?
I absolutely do.
Okay, you want to start with number 5? This is award number 5.
Number 5, to the Seattle Preservation and Deployment Authority workers who steam blasted over 1 million pieces of gum from the gum wall in Seattle. The wall under Pike Place Market, which is ranked the second on TripAdvisor and the second most germiest attraction right behind Ireland's Blarney Stone. So what they're doing is, I don't know necessarily what award what would we call this?
We're calling it the No Free Gum Award.
No Free Gum Award.
Well, no more free gum.
No more free gum. Oh, I see what you did there. Gross.
It's been a staple in Seattle since 1999. They started doing it after a rock show. People just kept putting gum up on this wall. The city of Seattle actually said that it's actually degrading the brick wall. All the sugar in the gum. It was actually
Really?
really going to work on the wall. So they said, all right, listen, we're going to steam clean it, and then people can put their gum back on the wall. But we need to clean all that crap off first.
After they put like a thick layer of lacquer over it or something to protect it?
no.
Something to protect it from the sugars?
I don't know. Maybe. We don't have our science editor in here to ask.
They do realize they're ruining this attraction.
Well, no. They're not ruining it. They're just cleaning it off, and people keep putting the gum up there, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah,
but it doesn't have the history. It's
well-
not like, hey, there's my piece of gum from 20 years ago.
Hey, my gum.
I put gum up on that wall.
Well, you can go back to the wall and put more gum up on it as soon as they say it's safe.
I'm going to just get like a softball-sized piece of gum. I'm just going to toss it on the wall and be like, there you go. Well, that's what the Friendly Fire is making us trip to Seattle. See us next week at Seattle at the gum wall.
We're
throwing
not-
softball-sized pieces of gum there.
We're so not going to Seattle. We're going to continue on with the FireAway Awards. This one, number 4, this is the Let 'Em Score Award. If you saw Sunday Night Football last night, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. This one goes to the Seattle Seahawks. We let Carson Palmer and the Arizona Cardinals walk all over the Legion of Boom last night. 39 points they put up on the scoreboard at the Clink, no less. The Hawks lost 39-32, so the Let 'Em Score Award goes to the Seattle Seahawks.
Well, I'm sure that everyone listening loves that we just gave an award to the losing team.
Well, we had to go.
us.
Well, it's a loser award for the losers.
Yay!
Yay.
I love loser awards. Number 3, we have Charlie Hebdo.
Charlie Hebdo. That was
Hebdo.
that was
Of course it's Hebdo.
that was the satire magazine that was actually targeted by a terrorist attack in January of this year.
So, whose Instagram post has gone viral, thanking people for the hashtag pray for Paris.
Yeah.
But our faith goes into music, kisses, life, champagne, and joy. Adding a new hashtag Paris is about life.
Yeah, the Instagram post from the cartoonist, her name is Joanne Safar.
Safar, yeah.
I think it's Safar.
I
But
believe
anyway,
so. That's what I've heard before.
The big headline in that Instagram post was Paris doesn't need any more religion right now. They need time to heal and they need time to fix stuff.
Okay,
So
but
they said-
at the same time, she doesn't need to be like dissing people's people.
Well,
who are
no. She didn't. No, she did say thank you. She said thanks people for using those hashtags,
Oh, okay,
but
I see.
we don't need religion right now. We need to start building.
Yeah,
And we need to remember that Paris is a city that has given the world so much joy, and that's really what they identify with.
Right,
They don't
okay.
so much identify with their religion, that's all.
For sure.
Let's see. Award number 2 goes to Alabama Governor Robert Bentley, and he also shares the award with Michigan Governor Rick Snyder. This is the Not in My Backyard Award. So both of these governors are both refusing Syrian refugees to relocate in their respective states, in Alabama and Michigan. We're not saying their actions are good or bad, but, at the very least, they're doing something, right? This really isn't a time when we should start promoting, xenophobia or anything. They're saying, hey, how about we not let any more Syrian refugees into the United States until we really figure out that it's still safe to do so? That's really all they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but, we're giving them an award because at least they're doing something.
Yeah, I guess we're not really saying it's good or bad, but it's,
Yeah.
it's something. They did stuff, and that's all the criteria you need to get an award here on Friendly Fire. And next up is the numero uno award for today.
Yeah, can't wait.
The Shut the Hell Up and Let Them Heal award to
Oh.
every musician, actor, actress, and network executive that's canceled events in Paris after the Friday night's attack. Such bands as Motorhead, Coldplay,
Yeah.
the Foo Fighters.
Really?
Such people, and you too. And such people as Natalie Portman, Steven Spielberg, get this award for realizing it's not the time, which is very true. I mean, they've got other stuff to work on.
Yeah,
So-
they do. They have a stadium to repair. They have a concert hall that needs attending to. They got to scrape blood off of their streets, and they really can't do that when Bono's parading around in Paris.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I know a lot of these artists might think like, oh, well, we can go there and we can heal with our music.
No, people
6
don't want to
months
go to a show, 3 days after something like this happens. They need they need time to figure stuff out.
Yeah, you go 6 months from now and you can heal with your music then.
Yeah.
But until then, don't be so narcissistic. You're
Yeah,
not
no
you're not
kidding.
that special.
No, you're not the only person in the world. So yeah, that's your FireAway Awards and trending on Facebook for today, November 16th, 2015. We've put both of those posts up on the Friendly Fire Mornings Facebook page so that you can take a look at them for yourself. They're complete with pictures and all that hot mess. Nathan, we got to take a little break here because we got we got some music to play for people, right?
We do. We have music.
Yeah, we got lots of music. This is good music. We're going to play some Knuckle Puck next. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right, this is a cut by Knuckle Puck called True Contrite, and it is new to the KGRG playlist. We are going to tell you about some other stuff, and then Friendly Fire Mornings. We'll be right back after this. Don't forget to call 253-833-5004 because Pledge Drive has been extended for another week, and you can make your 100% tax-free donation to KGRG and help us keep the lights on and get some swag. Yeah.
Lots of swag. In fact, you know what? You need to call up and get that USB drive.
Yeah, let's do that.